Guys, the Super Review Show here for another editorial video. This editorial is on what happened with the Incredible Hulk movie in 2008. Now, as most of you may or may not know, the Mark Ruffalo Hulk is the Edward Norton Hulk from the Incredible Hulk movie. So when we saw the Avengers in 2012, people are like, oh, it's a new Hulk, whatever. That Hulk is the same character as the Incredible Hulk in 2008. All they did was switch actors, and they switched actors because Edward Norton had a bit of a fallout with Marvel, because he wrote a lot of the script apparently, and then they just switched actors when it came time to do the Avengers. But one of the key things I want to point out though is that people forget that this movie is a part of the MCU. It is a great movie. I do like it quite a bit. It is the most recent Hulk film we have, aside from like elements of Thor Ragnarok and whatever. Ultimately, though, I really like this movie overall. I did enjoy it. I didn't see it in theaters because I was a lot younger. But I do remember it coming out, and there's a video game for it and all this stuff. But this movie was really good. And a lot of people forget that, oh, this Edward Norton Hulk is not a part of the MCU. That's not true at all. And I think the She-Hulk TV series is going to prove that otherwise when they bring back Abomination. See, one of the most key parts of that movie was that they did not kill Abomination. They saved that character for another time, and that another time is now. I believe the actor's name was Tim Roth, who played that character, Abomination. Basically, when Mark Ruffalo got signed on, it's because Edward Norton is no longer part of the Marvel Studios, because apparently he wrote a lot of the script, and he had a lot of input, and Marvel didn't really like his input, per se, because they're like, look, we have to go in this direction, and you want to do this with the character, you know, like, we want to go like this way, but you want to go that way. So but they made the movie for what it was, and Edward Norton is no longer with Marvel, but the character of the Hulk is still in the MCU with Mark Ruffalo. So, I mean, to me, honestly, a lot of people forget about that, and I feel like that it's unfortunate that people forget about that, because that Incredible Hulk movie, the last one that came out, was great. It came out the same year as Iron Man. I think Iron Man kind of overshadowed, I guess overshadowed is the right word, overshadowed the Incredible Hulk character and the movie. But the movie, a lot of people say, give me a Hulk movie, give me a Hulk movie, give me a Hulk movie with Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo is signed on. And I'd be curious to see where they go with him. I'd be curious to see where they go with the Mark Ruffalo Hulk. Mark Ruffalo is signed on to do a standalone Hulk movie. When that will be, we have no idea at this point. Because, I mean, people are still begging up and down, give us a Hulk movie. Because look, Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel, said this best. The best parts about the Incredible Hulk, the Avengers, and even Thor Ragnarok are with the Hulk. Because Bruce Banner is an amazing character. One of the best characters that Stan Lee ever created. And Marvel ever created. But the Incredible Hulk itself, you know, because the best parts with the Hulk, and how can you do a movie where it's just the Hulk? I mean, there was talks of Planet Hulk or World War Hulk, and they did elements of that in Thor Ragnarok, like I keep mentioning. But at the same time, doing a standalone Hulk movie now, I don't know where it'll go. Because also, look, they're doing so many things with so many other characters. They're doing Black Panther 2. They're doing Doctor Strange 2. They're doing Captain Marvel 2. You know, that era of the MCU is kind of like not gone with, in a sense, like, because they retired Captain America, they retired Iron Man. What will they do with the Hulk? I'm not sure, but I'm curious to see what Marvel does with Bruce Banner and the Hulk moving forward. Because after all, the Hulk is now like he can talk, and he's kind of like Gray Hulk now, and whatever. Since the Thanos thing went down. I think the potential is there for another Hulk movie, but ultimately, guys, what do you have to say about this? Please jump down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts. Share this video on what will Marvel do with the Hulk next, and what's your thoughts on the Incredible Hulk movie from 2008? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Please jump down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. But for all of your editorial videos, keep it locked on the Super Review Show. The J-Man, it's off to work. We'll see you guys later.